What's up, guys? So I just landed up in LAX right now. I was just here for AX. You might notice the drastic drop in quality for this video. That's because I straight up left the SD card for my main camera stuck in the computer. I was editing the AX vlog. This is actually much easier than carrying the big camera around. Even though I have it with me, I'm not going to be able to use it all weekend. So one of the reasons I'm looking forward to doing Indie Pop, a lot of the YouTubers that I used to work, that I used to talk to and kind of work with when I first started are all going to be there. You know, a lot of them are in the Midwest. I don't get to see, or Mideast, Midwest, whatever, Middle America. I don't get to see them ever. So this will be my first time to venture out and actually see them in person. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. It's like 2 in the morning, just touched down in Indy. I've been here literally less than 3 minutes. I already ran into a fucking race car.
Rush a cold to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspire a nigga to rhyming. Thinking of the better things in life.
You know, the floor online is a lot bigger, or looks a lot bigger than it actually is here. So this is what everything looks like before it's set up. 8 a.m. All right, just picked up the badge. Excuse me, badges. So Indie Pop is something, it doesn't seem like it's a really narrow or focused event. It seems to be just more geek culture in general, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. Now I do have this corner spot because I did get a vendor's spot across the street from the artist alley. So these black tables apparently are artist alley, I think. I paid like 4 times as much and I'm right across the street from them. But I do have this corner spot, so there's a chance I might just push the table. Something like this. Something like that. Figure it out. Give me a Rubik's Cube. Let's see what else they gave me. Okay. A compass. I'm actually gonna eat the shit out of this right now. Oh yes, food. So basically they give us a bunch of shit and some food, which I'm okay with. Is that it? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna head out, grab some frames, and I'm gonna go set up. So it's starting to set in, the fatigue. So if you guys weren't following my previous vlogs, I did Anime Expo, which was last Friday, Thursday or Friday, last Friday, day 0, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for the work days, and then after that we drove home from LA back home, which was about 4 hours. All night I worked on the vlog, and then after I finished that, I had 2 commissions to do, and then I had a whole bunch of packing to do, and basically it was just a non-stop roller coaster until Thursday night. I got on the plane, really tired. It's probably one of the reasons I forgot the SD card. I got on the plane, and then because there's a time zone change, I lost 3 hours of the day. And it was funny because I remember we were sitting in the airport and it said that the flight takes off at 10:45 p.m. and we were going to be arriving at 6 a.m. and that it was only a 4-hour flight. And I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. They let the VIPs in a little bit ago, and I think they're starting to let regular attendees in. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. Overall, yesterday was a pretty good day. Morning. Overall, yesterday was a pretty good day. The table for this, well, I got a vendor spot, not an artist alley spot, because they ran out of artist spots, and I was just like, whatever. So the vendor table was almost $500. vendor table plus flight plus X expenses. You know, I only have to do maybe 1,800 at this event. Hold on. There we go, with the elevator. I have to do maybe 1,800 at this event to just break even, which I'm gonna do. Like, I got that down on law. It's not a big deal. But I mean, for a Friday, to make almost double table back on a Friday is actually pretty good. So, excuse me. More elevators. Indianapolis has some fucking gorgeous architecture. Because, you know, you go to LA and it's nothing but like gray squares everywhere. Every building's like a fucking desaturated block. Uh-oh. Am I late? VIPs were allowed to come in maybe 2 minutes ago. So I'm running a little late, but it's fine. I didn't cut my nails this morning. Not gonna lie, I do sometimes feel a little bit more comfortable when I vlog, when you self-vlog. I feel more comfortable talking in front of my phone than I do the big camera for some weird reason. Morning.
Yeah, come on in.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna start letting VIPs in really soon, or they already did, and I guess people are gonna start funneling through, but all right, let's get to work. Let's make some money.
Tropical sands, you my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Me sleeping next to you resting, you're the personification of all God's blessings. Coming to me in just one physical being, one physical dream that I want to
It is an absolute blast to watch.
So they've been doing loud announcements like that every day, or both days, really loud. They're really long announcements, and it's kind of annoying because it's interfering with like my conversations with people. I've had maybe 4 sets of people, not individuals, 4 sets of people kind of walk away where we're mid-sentence, and then the PA system comes on, and then they just walk away because it breaks the conversation. So that kind of sucks. The crowd is definitely a little bit different. They are much tighter with their money than people in California that that at least at conventions that I've come across. A lot more impulse buyers in California that I've seen. So it's not a bad thing when I say they're tighter with their money. It's actually, it's worse, give or take, for vendors, because impulse spending is how you can make a lot of extra money. But anyway, I'm having a good time here. Don't expect too much footage the rest of the day. Well, that's good. I was able to get rid of one of the, I have to get rid of all these large displays because I can't ship the frames, or I can't take the frames with me when I get back on the airplane. So I was able to sell all 3 of the ones with the frame, and I was able to, the guy just picked up the Overwatch one, so don't know how I'm going to deal with that.
You really want it?
But yeah, this is the $20 standard here. It's printed on this heavy gloss, and then this is the large, and the large comes with a tube. Do you want to grab one of these ones right here?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and well, thank you. Yeah, and the on that business card, which I'll put another one in here just in case. Yeah.
Oh, it's got
yeah, the YouTube channel that's on there, you can watch me draw
I was gonna
all
say,
of these.
You'll
Yeah.
probably want to watch you draw it. Yeah. Focus on the whole.
Yeah, I used to be like that, but then I got more just like lenient, and I can just go loose, and just why I draw with a pen only. It's just
With a pen? Oh god, that's cool.
yeah, but it's just practice. Yeah.
Definitely. I'll love it.
I just bought it on.
That.
Yeah, no,
I had to
so
wait
How
till
much was
now.
this?
75. Yeah,
Nice.
I bought. So the frame, I actually just bought it Friday. I opened it up, put the poster in it, put it up here. That's all the frame is
Yesterday
seen. So it's
I showed
a
up,
brand
I'm
new
like-
frame. Yeah.
Like he offered to let me buy it in the frame. Just stop by at like 3:34
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Perfect. Yeah.
And this is now mine.
That's yours now.
Take
100%.
a picture, man, and commemorate this moment.
I have you on my vlog. No, I have you on my vlog right now. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
For giving
Thank
me the
you.
opportunity to
Yeah.
throw money at you to buy this.
All right. So that's 2 gone. Waiting for the guy to pick this last one
He's
up.
gonna get it.
Yeah. No, he already paid for it.
Oh, well, look, you're
Yeah.
like, sweet. Went to
That's
Target, got that
that was the first that was the first thing I was pushing at the beginning of the day. I was like, you know, I'll sell you this with the frame. Alright guys, I know this was a bit of an uneventful vlog this week, also a little short. You know, like I said before, a lot of the times, more often than not, these conventions, you clock in, you make your money, you go back to the hotel and do whatever work you need to do that night, you clock out, go to sleep, wake up, and rinse and repeat. This is work. It's not always insightful conversations, it's not always like LineCon, Anime Expo, after party rave, shit that's going on all the time. It is work. And initially I thought about not even making this vlog because I knew I was lacking a lot of super interesting content, but I think at the same time it's important to kind of show you that it's not always exciting. Like, traveling is always fun, the act of traveling is fun, going somewhere new is always fun, and I'm down for all that, but when it comes down to it, you're there to make money, you're there to make connections, and I brought my A game no matter how tired I was from Anime Expo. And I always say this, never discount a show, no matter how large or how small. Go there with your A game. I'm not going to say other artists around me did not bring their A game, because I don't know how they roll, I just know how I do it, and I know for a fact I outperformed a majority of the artists who were there, in terms of sales, in terms of social. And yeah, I'm just very proud about how I did this weekend. Yeah, but was a little bit slower, so if you found this one a little boring, do not worry. Evo, which is in Las Vegas, is next week, and I will have that vlog ready for you when that goes down. So, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, be sure to ding that bell. Also, all my social is in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week.